Well, hello everybody. This is your host Scorpion LLXP Sports coming at you today talking about the undefeated Cleveland Cavaliers. I have not made a video on them yet, and it's long overdue. This this team is dominating. I mean, I know they got out of a tight one the other day against the Milwaukee Bucks. You know, Giannis putting up points, man, like a crazy man, the Greek freak. I went to the game against the Orlando Magic. I had zero, zero confidence that the Cavs would lose that game. Zero. I honestly thought that the Cavs were going to dominate that whole game because I thought that Banchero was playing for the Magic, and he was not. Once I saw that he wasn't on the court, I was like, "Oh, we got this," and we killed it. The score says a lot. So I was like, "Oh, it was close," and Banchero didn't play. No, no, the Cavs dominated that whole game. The, let's let's get right into this. All right, Donovan Mitchell is him. Evan Mobley is him. Darius Garland is him. They are all freaking dominating on all cylinders. Garland is not afraid to get into the paint and make some tough plays. That is what you need out of your. That is what you need out of him. You know, I almost said quarterback. I just made my Browns video a little bit ago and went right into this one because the Cavs deserve their own video right now. They are killing it right now. I believe they're the only undefeated team left, and that is beautiful to say because they are just killing it in every single way. They know what they're doing, and you have to give the thanks to Atkinson. Atkinson has unlocked this entire offense. Like, the offense is scoring more points, and that isn't even taking away from the defense. I thought the defense was going to struggle a little bit this year because Atkinson's more of an offensive guy. Not even close. The defense has been impressive. They have been playing so well. You need those big three to do well, and everyone else can step up and do the rest. Okoro, Allen, Merrill, even Niang. Georges Niang, who I thought was probably the worst player in the NBA last year, is dominating now, man. He actually looks decent. Struess unfortunately hasn't played that much. I know he's been hurt. Ty Jerome has come in and just fired off. Just being a crazy man out there. Excuse me. So sorry. The only thing I can say about this Cavs team is the sky is the freaking limit right now. You kicked the piss out of the Lakers. You destroyed the Magic. You are killing the Bucks. You beat the Knicks with Karl Anthony Towns, a team that debatably got way better in the offseason. Any Knicks fan out there that wants to complain about, we gave up Julius Randle. Well, guess what? Julius Randle is a fantastic player. He's never healthy. Ever. Now you're getting a big man in Karl Anthony Towns. He's a freaking dog. I wanted the Cavs to get him. That dude is a freaking beast. This team has looked so good. Watching them has been so nice and a beautiful change of pace considering we have the freaking Browns that don't even know what the hell they're doing. And, the Guardian season's over and everything. So, got to have at least one sport to cheer for. The Cavs are just dominating in every facet of the word. They're like top 10 in almost every category. Every major category, they're like at least top 10 or a lot of them top 5. Evan Mobley has skyrocketed. I remember watching the first game against the Raptors where he made Scotty Barnes look like a freaking fool. Yeah, He made Scotty Barnes. He basically looked right at him and was just like, "Oh, you took Rookie of the Year from me? All right, well, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth," and that's exactly what he did. Mobley if you told me last year that Mobley was gonna take the jump this year and be as good as he is now, I would have said you're crazy. I would think he would improve as a player, but not to this extent. This dude is like so close to getting double doubles and triple doubles every single freaking game. It is ridiculous. How how are you doing this good and barely the national media doesn't talk about you? I mean, I know like Cleveland is not a high market team, but where are the holes? The, this team can shoot. Isaac Okoro shot some threes against the Magic. I don't know the whole stats against the Bucks, but I remember going to that Magic game, and he just laid one out, just right there, a corner, and I'm like, Okoro is shooting. When the hell did he become a shooter? I didn't know that, but I'm glad he is, because he's a defensive menace out there. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. Currently, as I'm recording this, it is really, really early in the morning. I know I was supposed to probably get this done yesterday. I had some technical difficulties and everything. So I'm sorry that these videos are getting out really, 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 really early. But I wanted to get them done as soon as possible, because that would be doing you guys a disservice, and I do not want to do that. I just can't believe the steps this team has taken from last year. Obviously, it goes. Bickerstaff. Bickerstaff's a good coach. He is. He's a guy that's gonna get those bottom tier teams like hitting the ground running. This is a guy that's gonna turn around the Pistons. They're gonna be at least a little bit competitive this year. Definitely within the next 2-3 years. The Pistons should be able to do something. Got to hit some draft picks. Cunningham looks good, so you gotta get those young stars going. But once you can do some stuff. You can do some damage there. As for the Cavs, I can't believe it, man. Coming in with Atkinson, I did not think he was going to have this big of an impact, but here we are. Cavs are back, and they're gonna punch you in the mouth. I mean, how can you even say this team can't make a run? I mean, I know it's a small sample size. I know it's only been 6 games. I understand that. I do. But you beat the Knicks. You beat the Magic. You beat the Bucks. I know it's early and you have to stay healthy. But if this team can do anything on the court, I mean, this team could go all the way. They really could. I mean, you beat the Knicks. The Knicks. That has literally been their Achilles heel for the past 2 years. Is the Knicks. Knicks, the Celtics. Now, when we play the Celtics, I want to see how we play the Celtics. That is a team that I am excited to see. I believe we play them December 1st. Yeah, December 1st. God, I'm yawning so much. I sincerely apologize. Whoever decides to watch this, I am yawning so much. I am not bored of talking about the Cavs. I hope everyone knows that. This team is so much fun to watch. No, at the time it is currently 4:30 in the morning. I wanted to get these done. I I feel terrible that these videos are kind of all over the place. I'm sorry that I didn't make them at all yesterday. Had some technical difficulties, so we're doing it live. We're doing it live now. I really think this team is special. You're gonna hear me say special a lot with this team. It's the same energy they carry with the Guardians. You know, hey, here's an idea. Hey, Browns. Hire someone from the Guardians or the Cavs, like a developmental guy, and see what they can do. Because what the hell you guys are doing, the shit you're trotting out there, I don't know what you guys are doing, but it ain't working. I mean, there were Browns fans that literally left at the end of at the halftime mark yesterday. It's sad. We gotta change it around with them. I think Cleveland sports guys, we suffer so much watching this terrible Browns team. Can we please put that energy into the Cavs or the Guardians when they start up again, or the Monsters? They're fun to watch. Something. Or spend Sundays with your families. Because there's nothing to watch this year, guys. Nothing. I mean, what do you want? We're going to be tanking the rest of the year. We're already going to be trading at least 3 of our guys. Put this energy into watching this Cavs team, please. Please. It's a whole different aura. I hate that word so much. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand that word. But my God, this team is so excited to be out there. They're so happy to play. And Donovan Mitchell wants to stay in Cleveland. And I know there's so many beat writers out there that were like, oh, Donovan Mitchell, oh, he wants to go to New York. Oh. Yeah, that didn't happen. He's signed here. 3 years. And they look good. Please put energy into watching this Cavs team. Please, for the love of God. Please. The Browns ain't going nowhere. Seriously, they're going absolutely nowhere. Oh my God. I'm sorry to bring the Browns into this video. I hope that Atkinson can grow more with the system. I think Mobley is a strong contender for at least Defensive Player of the Year already. He's got to be. He's up there. Oh, and one other thing. And this has nothing to do with the Cavs. This is actually about the Timberwolves. Edwards. Big dude. Talented basketball player. Love watching him. Great run last year. Can you do me a favor? And a lot of us a favor. Shut up. Like, can you shut up? I remember hearing like last week or something, if I lifted like you guys and I played in the NFL, I'd tackle Derrick Henry. Do you know how hard that is? Like, Edward, shut your mouth, please. I'm begging you, man. Just play basketball. You're good at it. Great player. Shut up. Anyway, going back on the Cavs. When you look at their statistics and everything, I believe their defensive numbers rank, I believe they're 3rd or 4th in defense and offense. The last time I looked, they were like 8th or 9th in the league, which is pretty good. Still top 10. Garland hitting threes so smooth, man. Mitchell is just a ball hog and just bop, sinking those balls in. Pause. And Evan Mobley is just like the best of both worlds there. He will dominate someone in the paint, and he's been shooting better with threes. He needs to shoot more, but they've been working on that for a while. So they'll be able to work around that stuff. But as of right now, your core three are performing at a high level. And your Jared Allens, your Leverts, your Merrills, and all of them and your Jeromes are coming in and just coming out and balling. Because you have a good core around them, and they can just have fun. You're going to develop such a lead at a point with some of these teams where you're just going to be having fun. You're just gonna be doing random crap. Now, obviously, that's not going to take away from the actual game. You just have to play the game. But good Lord, why am I yawning so much? Other than the fact it's 4:30 in the morning. My God, I am so sorry. I'm gonna make this a little bit longer for the fact that I keep yawning. I think Mobley can get better defensively, and I think if he does move up to his potential of being that unicorn player that we all expect, this dude is going to be a monster and a wrecker in this league for years. I'm not talking, like 3 years. No, years. I'm talking a decade. He's with 5 with us right now. I'm hoping after these 5 years we're able to keep him. Hopefully he still keeps developing. After these 5 years, I hope he's still with us. That's all I can say. Guys, this has been your host, Scorpion LXP Sports. I hope everyone has a great Monday day. Not Monday day. God, that sounds so dumb. Hope you guys have a fantastic Monday morning. And you guys all stay safe and have a good one. You'll definitely not see a video from me at 4:30 in the morning again.